Welcome back to Top Tips in 5 Minutes at Nerds Horizon Online. Today's subject is psychology. For more videos, please subscribe and share our channel. Channel name is Nerds Horizon Online. Let us discuss some of the most important questions that is from the subject of psychology. Usually the question is coming in such a way that who proposed the theory, and we may get a number of theories followed by the names of the theorist. Let us discuss question number 1. Who proposed the theory of psychosocial development? Imagine these are the options, and the answer is Erik Erickson proposed the theory of psychosocial development. Next, theory of cognitive development is proposed by, and the options are Sigmund Freud, Jean Piaget, Abraham Maslow, etc. And the answer is Jean Piaget. Third one, who proposed the theory of need theory? Answer is Abraham Maslow. Next, the theory of social learning is proposed by, and the options are Sigmund Freud, Jean Piaget, Albert Bandura, Ivan Pavlov, etc. And the answer is Albert Bandura. Next, theory of classical conditioning is proposed by, and we have the option Sigmund Freud, Jean Piaget, Ivan Pavlov, Wilhelm Wundt, etc. And the answer is Ivan Pavlov. Next, theory of moral development is proposed by, and we have the option Sigmund Freud, Kohlberg, Wilhelm Wundt, and Thorndike. And the answer is Kohlberg. Next, the laws of learning was explained by, we have the option Sigmund Freud, Wilhelm Wundt, and Thorndike, and many more. So answer is Thorndike. Now the four humor theory was proposed by Hippocrates, who is called as the father of medicine. Last, operant conditioning was proposed by B.F. Skinner. So let us have a revision of the theories and the theorist. Imagine psychosocial development and psychosexual development. Please, we can study in combined way. Psychosocial was explained by Erik Erickson. Psychosexual was explained by Sigmund Freud. These two theories comes under psychoanalytical theory. Now, need theory and social learning theory, these two comes under personality theories. And need theory was explained by Abraham Maslow. Social learning was explained by Albert Bandura. Now the behavioral theories, three theories are there. Classical conditioning was explained by the famous Ivan Pavlov, and the operant conditioning was explained by B.F. Skinner, and the laws of learning was explained by Thorndike. Now Hippocrates was explained the initial or the pioneer for humor theory, which was about to description of the personality. Now intellectual and the moral development, we have two theories. Moral development theory was explained by Kohlberg. Cognitive development, intellectual development was explained by Jean Piaget. Next, let us discuss some of the major questions that is coming from the subject of psychology. Imagine the question is the inborn content of personality that demands for immediate satisfaction of needs, and the options are id, ego, and superego, and the answer is id. The decision making part of personality that works on reality principle, and we have the options id, ego, and superego, and the answer is ego. Next question is the burial of unacceptable thoughts into the unconsciousness, and the options are repression, projection, and the denial. Answer is repression. The refusal to accept the reality of an unfavorable event. Options are repression, projection, and denial. Answer is denial. Attributing feelings or impulses unacceptable to oneself to another person. Answer is projection. Next, the process of encoding, storage, retrieval of information, and we have the options motivation, memory, perception, and attention. Answer is memory. The process of stimulating people to action. And we have the options, the four: motivation, memory, perception and attention. Answer is motivation. Focusing of consciousness on a particular object. Answer is attention. Meaningful interpretation of sensory information through sense organs of the brain. Answer is perception. At last, four questions. A relative permanent change in behavior that occurs as a result of practice. Imagine the options are personality, attitude, intelligence, and learning. Answer is learning. Stable organization of beliefs, feelings, and behavior tendencies. And options are personality, attitude, intelligence, and learning. Answer is attitude. Ability of an individual to act purposefully, to think rationally, and deal effectively with the changing surroundings. Answer is intelligence. Specific uniqueness of an individual that persists over time and across situations. And the answer is personality. Thank you for staying with us. Please keep on watching our channel Nerds Horizon for timely updates. Thank you.